And Barstow will take the lead.
Yes, everyone, thank you for joining me again for another KSAFA Match Week 3 recap. We're going to start with our feature match, which was Barbican FC playing at home to Brownstone FC. This was the game I attended. The first thing I can really say about this game is that it was a surprise that it only ended 1-0. Because Barbican absolutely dominated this game, and it's no surprise based on how the game kicked off. They started with much more hunger and desire to try go out there and get some goals. The only problem is that a lot of the game in the early beginnings, it wasn't the best quality. A lot of passes weren't connecting. A lot of build-up play was breaking down in each final third. And even though Barbican dominated possession, they weren't really getting anything dangerous on target. But it seems that we're still in a given season, and Brownstone decided to make things easier for them after this big blunder here when the keeper rolled up the ball and the defender lost concentration. And Barbican took full advantage, and I want you all to look at the special dummy here that sets up Deshaun Morrison to finish off the goal and give Barbican a 1-0 lead. No, I honestly thought from here they would have kicked on and banged in a bit more, and to their credit they did try. They created numerous opportunities throughout the entire match, but couldn't really get anything on target and find their second goal. Brownstone was a shadow of what I saw in their 2-0 opening victory. They practically created no chances going forward, except this one big chance they have here to equalize late in the game, where they got a one-on-one with the keeper, but yet they just failed to beat him. But Barbican made things interesting by just not finishing off the team. They had this big chance right here to give them the second goal, which they fluffed over the bar. And then with the dying kick of the game, they had a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and they still failed to get past a defender on the line. So it was just mesmerizing, or they couldn't bag in more goals. But at the end of the day, if you're a Barbican fan or management, you should be happy on how they played. Brownstone was not in the game whatsoever, and they had to retool again to get back in the winners column for match week 4. But that is my review of Barbican versus Brownstone. It should have been a very easy victory for Barbican, but they made it tough on themselves by missing all those chances. But before you go, here's Rochelle to run down the rest of the matches in the league for this weekend.
Match week 3 saw Boys Town continued their perfect start to the season thanks to a goal from Michael Campbell Sr. to get past the stubborn Olympic Gardens at home. Constant Spring returned to winning ways with an impressive away victory to New Boys Dew Haney Park. Goals from Tafari Richards and an own goal from Sebastian Hunter powered Spring to a 2-1 victory. Jenan Pinnock got the lone reply for Dew Haney Park. Santos FC got their first point of the season after their 4-goal thriller with August Town. A brace from Sherton McPherson sent Santos on their way, but they were pegged back by goals from Javoni Johnson and Ike Hunson as August avoided defeat at home. The soldiers of JDF marched on to taking 3 points at home versus Re Almona. Goals from Sheldon Ragbeer and Michael Allen was all they needed from the Armoury to get past the team. From Mona, Jamone Lyle got the lone goal for Re Almona in a 2-1 defeat. And last but not least, Shortwood United FC and Marvely Hughenden FC played out a goalless stalemate. Now let's turn our attentions to an early look at the table. Boys Town leads Zone A with a perfect 9 points. They are followed by Olympic Gardens in second on 6 points. As for Zone B, JDF leads the way with 7 points, followed closely by Brownstown on 6 points. OK, time for a brief look at the Major League results from Match Week 3. Red Hills and Corville drew 0-0. Mountain View got past New Kingston 2-1. Maxfield destroyed Pembroke Hall 6-0. Ligounet lost 2-1 away to Seaview Gardens. Rockfort and Central Kingston drew 0-0. And finally, Police National FC and Allman Woodford played out an exciting 2-2 draw. As for the Major League tables, Corville Gardens leads Zone A with 7 points. Maxfield are only 1 point behind them in second. As for Zone B, Mountain View leads the way on 6 points. And neighbours Rockfort FC are 1 point behind in second. So before Rachel exits the stage, here are this weekend fixtures on screen.
All right, Rochelle, thank you. So, okay, guys, that is it for Match Week 3 recap show. Thank you all for watching. And, of course, get out to the games for Match Week 4 this coming weekend. We'll be back here again to show you what's going on. But in the meanwhile, if you want to look back on that full match of the Barbican FC game, you can do it right here. Or if you just want to see the highlights for yourself, here's a 4 minutes recap right here. Otherwise, keep it locked right here at Jump Hill Fun. YouTube, big up yourself.